MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Shohei Ohtani stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Henniger. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leader can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuna gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Angels strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off. So now to the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he falls behind 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
The batter will be Shogo Akiyama. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Long throw to third. Now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's take a look at former number 1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt University. That's Dansby Swanson. Look.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the series, and the Angels move out to a 3-2 lead.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Into the box, Darvish. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Altuve.
Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Look over to first, and he's back easily. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Still 1-2. Altuve is off of first with 2 away. Hit down the third baseline. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1, here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Stepping in next, Anthony Rendon flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. Fouled away. He collected a base hit his first time up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and up next.
Take the base. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Shogo Akiyama.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job, one at bat at a time.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Max Stassi started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Pete Alonso gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is... Patrick Sandoval, a southpaw standing 6'4".
That's ball 4. He's out. 3.
So the lineup flips It's over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, shohei, ohtani.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Riley over to his right. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the now into the box, Jared Walsh. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. If he chases Henniger, he gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Yoshi.
Ready now is Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Darno shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. Deficit holds it. Now to the plate, here is so next up will be Freddy Freeman. Comes in.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddy Freeman.
Number 66 takes the mound as he's been called. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. Belted high and deep into right center. Acuña is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
First offering. Luis Rengifo will come on now and pinch run here. Rengifo, base runner at first with one out. Back up the middle. One there. Relay to Freddy. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Yusei Kikuchi enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit. Leading off the inning, it'll be Shohei Ohtani, and they could use a spark from him here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit. Bring Mike Trout to the dish. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. One down. Next up, Jared Walsh. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
In now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Braves 9 and the Angels 4. Bottom of inning number 8 set. Sean Newcomb comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Shogo Akiyama. And he popped him up, and no one will track it down. To third, scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Standing in now, Max Stassi. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Brandon Marsh will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Brandon.
First offering. Grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves are going to live to fight another day. They stave off elimination here in Game 4 as this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Atlanta avoid elimination to force a Game 5 in this World Series. Mike Soroka gets the W on the mound. Yu Darvish worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta